a rally in Police Bazaar Point where Niranjan is. Niranjan.
Yes, I think the state leaders are also taking position here. The state leaders are also taking position here, and the band has, finished performing. But the thousands of people who've gathered here this morning, coming from different parts of Meghalaya. By the way, the Prime Minister, before he comes here, pays tribute to three freedom fighters of the state, including Tirot Singh, Kiang Nangba, and Patogan Sangma. He pays tribute to them, and then he comes here to Shillong Central Point, where we are. Where thousands of people have gathered here. Let's try and speak to some of them and find out why they are here. क्यों आए आप यहाँ पे?
मोदी जी से मिलने।
मोदी जी से मिलने। और आप मोदी जी के बारे में कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए आप वो कर रहे हैं? आप देखना क्यों चाहते हैं, उनको सुनना क्यों चाहते हैं?
मोदी जी यहाँ का बहुत विकास करेंगे, ये हमारी उम्मीद है हम सबकी।
So most people that we've been speaking to since this morning are saying that they're here to listen to Modi, listen to the Prime Minister. One thing that they say is that they have, you just heard us say Vikas. He's done a lot of development, brought a lot of development to the northeast, and you see that you see that in the highways that are built, interconnecting the states here. We came all the way from Guwahati, and these are projects that the government, the central government especially, is undertaking at a large scale. So perhaps, like we've been saying, not seen or heard of any Prime Minister who's travelled to the northeast as often, and that's why they're turning here. They've turned out here in large numbers, and this is the center point. By the way, it's not some big rally ground. This is the center of Shillong, a square where the Prime Minister will be speaking. So the security is tight. Over 1,000 officers deployed, because not very often do people get to sort of see the Prime Minister up close. And this is right next to the stage where we are. The Prime Minister will be right here, and the people who've gathered here in large numbers as well to see him up close. And when he comes here, he will be arriving from here, where the performances will take place in a short while from now. The Prime Minister has spoken most often about his interest in the Northeast, projects for the Northeast, development in the Northeast. So even if Meghalaya is a close battle for them, they're not leaving anything to chance and making sure that they make every vote count here in the state of Meghalaya. Unlike the last elections and unlike the last few years, the BJP is not with Conrad Sangma in this election. They're fighting 60 seats all by themselves. So each NPP and the BJP fighting separately in this election, along with the other parties, including PMC and the Congress, all of them fighting on their own strengths, which makes it a multi-layered battle here in Meghalaya. And that's why it's more interesting, this election, and the Prime Minister putting his might behind